Hi, I'm Jo. Welcome to Jolou Yoga. I have a full body Vinyasa flow class for you today. We'll certainly build a little bit of heat and strength and flexibility throughout the whole body. We'll gain some focus as we bring ourselves into balance poses. Please listen to your body, leave anything out that isn't suitable for your body today. Hopefully this class will give you that time to shut off your mind from any concerns that you may have so that you can bring yourself away from any distractions and totally focus yourself into the present moment of your Vinyasa flow. Let's start at the back of the mats in a child pose. And you may want to bring the big toes to touch and the knees wide. That might be a better option for you. Others of you might want to bring the knees and legs together, folding down in just a few moments to focus on how our breath is, making the awareness to the breath, taking it there, breathing in and out through the nose, filling up the belly with the inhale, and feel the contraction on the exhale. See if you can move out of shallow breathing and create a little bit of length and depth. And in return, we calm the nervous system. And as I said earlier, see if you can bring yourself into the present moment. So focus on the breath, focus on the body, where you feel each pose and each moment. Let your body guide you as much as I do. Maybe you feel even the back rise on your inhales. Now we've had a few moments to gather, to ground ourselves a little. Let's start lifting the head up and bringing the knees underneath you, bringing yourself into a tabletop position. But we're taking it half wide legged, so take that right leg out to the side, turn the toes forward. And just to warm up the shoulders and the hips here, let's start moving the shoulders and the hips backwards and forwards. Spread those fingers. Maybe you move it a little deeper, sitting the hips closer towards the heels, bringing the shoulders further forward each time. So you feel that inner thigh on the right side begin to open up as well as the hip. And then keep the shape of the legs, come to a neutral position with the spine, pop up onto the fingertips so we start warming up the forearms. And let's take cat and cow here. Inhale, lower the belly and chest. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale to cat. Inhale. Exhale. Place both palms down, pivot on your left knee, swing off the mat and turn to side plank on the left side. So swing your right leg to the back of the mat. Left hand is underneath your shoulders. You peel your right arm up. You could gaze up to the hand here or straight ahead. Some of you may prefer down at the mat. Lift and lengthen up with the fingertips. Press your right hip up so you feel the lengthening in the side body as well here. And then set the right hand down, the right shin down. Let's switch it to the left side. Take the left leg out, toes face forward. And again, for the wrist, just sending the hips and shoulders backwards and forwards. And over time, maybe the movements get a little bigger, a little deeper. Okay, and then bring your spine to neutral position, pop up onto the fingertips. Lower the belly on your inhale in the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Side plank on the right now, so both palms come down, pivot on your right knee, swing off the side of your mat, turn to face the left and swing your left leg all the way to the back of the mat. Left hand reaches up, all the way up. You could gaze up, straight ahead, or down. And then sit that left hand down, left shin down. We're taking short, wide, downward facing dog. So keep your hands shoulder width distance. Just turn your feet off the mat. So just swing them out to the side and then pick up your hips. Press the heels down any amount. If you wanted to, you could step the feet a little closer towards the hands. Now think about reaching your chest towards the back of the mat. Let's pick up onto the toes, the heels, pick the heels up so you're onto the toes, and then drive the heels back down again. Inhale, the heels lift. Exhale, set them down. Inhale, warming up the feet here as well. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, stay now. Allow your head to be heavy. Press into the finger pads, the heel of the hand and the knuckles. Strong, straight arms. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Walk your feet to your hands. Take a forward fold on your exhale. Inhale, lift the spine halfway. Exhale, refold. Lift up halfway again on your inhale. Keep that neck nice and long by slightly tucking the chin. Exhale, refold. Rising all the way this time. Inhale, circle the arms out and up. Gaze to your thumbs, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, the hands to heart. Moving through a couple rounds of Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, circle the arms out and up. Exhale, forwards you back down, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back to plank. Lower the knees. Chest and chin, 8-limb pose. Sweep the chest up. Come onto the tops of the feet. Bring the shoulder blades together. Rise, Bhujangasana. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, the belly soft. Exhale, see if you can tighten it up, engage it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend the knees, look to the top, walk, step, feet to hands. Exhale to fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, the hands to your sides, gaze ahead. Repeat. Inhale, circle out and up. Exhale, forwards you. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back to plank. Spread those shoulder blades apart, engage all the torso and the legs, and then lower the knees, chest and chin. Sweep the chest through and up. Bhujangasana. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, soft belly. Exhale, tighten it. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, walk, step, feet to hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart, Samastiti. Moving into a flow. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold it. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back to downward facing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, the right leg lifts. Exhale, squeeze your knee towards your right upper arm as best you can. Inhale, send it back up. Exhale, bring the knee right down the middle, knee to nose. And then step the foot up between the hands, runner's lunge. Stay on fingertips. See if you can reach the back heel back, but then press your thigh towards the mat so you feel the stretch. Inhale here. Exhale, hips up and back. Long pyramid, fold towards the shin. Inhale, lunge. Press the heel back, thigh reaches down. Exhale, hips back, pyramid. One more just like that. Inhale, reach your chest forward, back thigh reaches towards the mat. Exhale, long pyramid. Rebend into your front leg. Set your left hand down. Inhale, open twist. Twist to the right, reach your right arm up. Stay for the exhale. Inhale. Exhale, Trikonasana to the left. Triangle, so sit the back heel in and down. Left hand to the mat, right hand to the mat or your shin. And then bring that left arm up and then stretch over your ear. We're moving in and out of the 2 open twists to Trikonasana. Lift the back heel, set the left hand down, rebend into the front leg, twist to the right, reach that right arm up. Breath in, reach the back heel back, breath out. Breath in, right hand down or to your shin, left heel in and down, left arm circle up and over your ear, Trikonasana. Inhale, strong into both legs. Exhale, left hand down, pick up the left heel. Just rock a little backwards and forwards with the hips and then step that left foot up, touch the tippy toes down, bring your hands up. Let's join all the fingertips, gaze forward and down, pick up that left knee. Stay here or extend the arms up and overhead and extend the leg. For 3, 2, 1, hands come back to heart. Rebend the leg, step it behind you off to the right. Maybe you keep the toes tucked or you come onto the top of the foot. So essentially knee is behind knee and then slowly, with or without hands, lower all the way down. Finding yourself in the twist, Lord of the Fish. Bring your right hand all the way behind you as much as you can, not just off towards your hip, all the way behind you. And then left arm, reach up. Draw the belly in and then twist. Hook the arm around the knee or the shin. Or you bring outer arm to outer thigh, palm faces away. Think about rolling that right shoulder back. Breath in. Breath out to unwind. Extend your right leg and set the left sole of the foot inside that thigh. Let's fold towards the toes, folding for Janushirshasana. Then bring the spine up. Turn your torso now towards your left knee. Maybe you bring your left hand there or you sit it inside your right thigh. Keep rolling this left shoulder back. Keep leaning back with the torso so that you can now bring arm up and alongside your ear. We're aiming for a side body stretch. In order to feel that need, you need to keep the back leaning back rather than it rounding forward. So keep leaning back more than you think. Maybe your bottom hand finds the foot where it doesn't. And inhale, bring your hand up. Set it down behind you. Point your right toes. Wild thing, baby, wild thing. Inhale, lift on up. Lift those hips. Reach the right arm back. Turn your chest to face upward. Exhale, set the hips down. Cross your shins. Hands come in front of you. Step back to plank. Lower knees. Chest and chin. Sweep up to cobra. And to downward facing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, the left leg lifts straight and strong. Exhale, bend the leg, round the spine, bring the knee towards your upper left arm. Inhale, reach the leg up again, three-legged. Exhale, round it down the middle. And then step the foot up. It lands between your hands. Runner's lunge. Press the back heel back and press your thigh towards the mat so you feel the stretch. Breath in, breath out, hips back, fold, long pyramid. Breath in brings you forward again, press the thigh towards the mat, chest is lifted. Exhale, long pyramid. Inhale, brings you forward. Exhale, takes you back. As you come forward this time, open twist, right hand on the mat, left hand reaches up, twist the torso to the left. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, Breath out, Trikonasana. Left hand comes down, right heel comes in and down. Left hand can be to the mat or the shin. Right arm, circle it over the ear, reach towards the top of the mat. Breath in, breath out. Inhale. Exhale, back to open twist. Right hand down, right heel lifts. Inhale, turn and twist, left arm up. Stay for the exhale. Inhale. Exhale, Trikonasana again. Left hand down, right heel in and down. Circle the right arm over the ear. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to your lunge position. Hands frame the front foot, just rock a little. And then as you rock forward, bring the back toes in, step them down just lightly. Bring yourself up. Bring all your fingertips to touch towards your heart center, and then pick up the right foot. Point or flex it, it's in line with your hip. Stay here or reach the arms up. Extend them overhead and extend the leg. Keep pulling the thigh bone back. For 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands back down, we bend the leg. Step it behind you, off to the left, toes touch. Or you're on the top of the foot. Hands or no hands, lower yourself down to Lord of the Fish twist. Left hand, bring it as far behind you as you can. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, twist, hook the arm around your left shin. Or bring the outside arm to the outside of your thigh. Then roll that left shoulder back. Unwind from your twist. Jolou Yoga. Extend the left leg and bring the right sole of your foot inside the thigh. Inhale, lift up nice and tall before you exhale and reach your chest towards the toes, folding any amount. Inhale, lift the spine up tall. Exhale, turn your torso to face the right knee. Left hand can come to the knee if you want to, or it sits inside the left leg. Keep leaning back a little with the torso rather than allowing it to round. And then right arm comes up alongside the ear. Then lean and reach towards your active left foot. Maybe you find there's more space in your hamstring, so the bottom hand comes further towards the foot. The goal isn't to feel or reach the toes, okay? The goal is to feel the stretch in the side body and in your hamstring. And as long as you've got all of that, you've got the pose. And then bring it up, circle that right arm, place the hand behind you, baby wild thing, point those left toes, and then inhale, sweep the chest up, lifting the hips, reaching left arm back, chest faces up. Exhale, set the hips down, cross at your shins, hands in front of you, step back to plank, and lower all the way to your belly. 3 cobras, inhale. You can do it on fingertips, exhale. Hands off the mat for fingertip cobra, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, the chest lowers. Hands alongside you, push up. Then step the right foot outside the right hand. The left foot outside, the left, heels in, toes out. Malasana, bring the hips down. Yogi squat. Sit more weight into the heels, find length of the neck. Close down the eyes a moment. Acknowledge how you feel. Hopefully, as you muted some of the background internal chatter, everything could become a little bit clearer for you. Okay, and then use both hands to bring yourself to a seat. Any seat that's comfortable for you. Rest the hands on your knees if you want to, and already close down the eyes. Bring the spine up tall. Let's take 3 clearing breaths together. Inhale a little to the chest, a little more to the rib cage, and then all the way down into the belly. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale to the chest, the rib cage, to the belly. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale the chest, the rib cage, the belly. Exhale, sigh out. Keeping the eyes closed, giving yourself a few moments at the end of your physical practice. And let us acknowledge that every breath, every pose is part of the journey that brings us closer to ourselves. Bring the hands together at heart center. Gratitude for our mind, body, breath connection. Sending love and light to everyone. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Thumbs to third eye. Namaste. Thank you so much for your time, your energy today, for supporting my channel, for being here. I really appreciate it. If this class was good for you, maybe you revisit it, maybe you give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day wherever you are. Bye-bye.